Chris here with a new profile, and today we're gonna go and combine two totally different decks. As the name of this and the video in general says, this is Prank Eldlich. So my theory behind this was, uh, Zodiac has an engine, or is basically just an entire engine, and then so is Eldlich. Eldlich is being splashed in a lot of decks, and Pank-Kids is just a one card combo. This is totally not a replacement for Zoo Eldlich. And in all honesty, you should be playing Zoo Eldlich over this, because my build's not really going into Zeus. However, you can. You can go into Zeus. I'm not doing that. Um, Other than that, I'm gonna be building this and talking about card choices and why I'm doing things. So if I can spell prank right, I'll let's get into this. Two Roxys, three and three. Yeah. Um, People who hate two ofs will hate me for this, but this is literally just a starter. You don't want to see this. You don't want to summon this. All it is a name. Think of this as another one of this. Think of all of these as Destiny Hero Malicious. Um, you banish it, you summon it. Or in this case, you link with it, you summon it. Another one. The only downside to Roxy's is that you have to banish a card in your hand. So it's not just a one card combo. Um, yeah, I don't like this card. No one likes this card. Unless you're running Adamantipator, but I don't like this card. For spells, just one of each. I'm not running the trap. I'm not running the trap mostly because he needed space, and the trap's not all that good. Like, if I were to cut a card, obviously it would be this. But second, it would be this, because this card lets you have more sustain in deck. Like, you're able to stall out more. You're able to send 3 from your discard to your deck, and then you draw a card. The draw card's cool, but you really just run it for the effect to send back. And this card banishes itself. And that's terrible. I don't want to banish my cards. I don't want to run this one card just to get rid of it one time and not be able to keep going on with my turn or my doodle. For extra deck, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. No, 2. Yeah, 2. And then 1. We don't make this often, but we can. There we go. For the Eldlich stuff. Oh, I guess let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. One of everything, because you can recycle them off of this. It's just a tribute to add back, which is cool. And this still just gives you more sustain. This gives you more sustain. This chain blocks, but it's not really good. So it's basically, think of it as another copy of this, but better. Honestly, I'd rather be running 3 of this than this, but you need it because it's not only a name, and you can keep going off if you used all your effects, but it's a monster. I don't know how else to... This can get ashed. Yeah, this can get ashed. This can be recycled off of this still. These 3 cards and this card, which is still nice. How do I spell this? Eldlich. 2 Golden Boy. Golden Boy is Golden Boy. You discard this in a card and you send a card for free. Well, not free, but like, you know. Also, you can send these to the discard, especially a field spell, because it just sits there outside of like chain blocking. So you send this to the discard, add this from your grave to your hand, and you can just like get rid of the problematic card, which is always welcome. 3 Eldland. Eldland is Eldland. It searches this card. It also searches any of the other cards. 3 Sanguine. Sanguine summons this, but also banish to set. They all have the banish to set clause. It is a hard though, so like you have to choose either or. 3 of this guy and 3 of this guy. Conquistador, Conquista, whatever. The dude on a horse? Dude on a horse. This is a pop card. So if you have this on field, you pop a card. Self-explanatory. This card is a DD Crow, which is actually kind of cool, especially against like Drytron or especially just Drytron. Being able to go against the mirror match or like anything, just having a built-in DD Crow is just really nice. And honestly, that's kind of it. Everything else is up for debate. I'm running a heavy, well, hold on. I still think this is necessary. Okay, Mystic Mine and Called by the Grave. Called by the Grave is self-explanatory. It's just a DD Crow, but for hand traps and Drytron. Mystic Mine. I'm playing a stall deck, so I kind of have to. These don't care about Mystic Mine because they activate Engrave. These are tribute effects, so you tribute them, then get their effects. So think of it like it tributes as cost, or like Kaleidochick from Lunalight. But yeah, Mystic Mine doesn't affect this deck whatsoever. Even this like tribute, quick effect, tribute, pop. By the way, this isn't a hard once per turn quick effect. I found that out during a duel with Dragon Maid. Yeah. So what Dragon Maid was doing, they summoned their boss monster fusion. It's a quick effect negate, pop, and I go quick effect, then use this to banish to protect it, and then I did it again because they tried to negate. So I just did this again, which is, I think that's a cool interaction. It's neat. You won't see it often, but it's a cool like little protection thing. Think of it like dragons have this monster reborn. I can't think of its name, but it's kind of like that. Return of the Dragon North. Yeah, that's the card. I'm getting off topic. Access code. No, what access code? I'm just gonna fill out the extra deck real fast. Okay, this is the entire extra. Access code is access code. It's a boss monster. It's a beat stick. It's a I win the duel if I make this card. You can play this, or you can alternatively play like Avermax or Borzord or Borreload. Actually, Borreload's not bad this format since it could take Dragoons. Although Dragoons isn't really like all that. Like, if I see Dragoons, okay, cool. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna do anything to you. But like, it doesn't affect me as much, honestly. I'm not scared of Dragoons this format. I'm more scared of like Vanity's Ruler and Herald or anything else. Anything else is much more scary. Dweller stops Eldlich. Dweller stops Drytron. I'm trying to think of what else it stops, but this is kind of it. I'm hard maining against Drytron a bit, but that's up to choice. You can either run Totally Awesome, and that's kind of cool, because you can make it off this, or you can run like a Zeus package. I wouldn't recommend Zeus package in this, mostly because like you have to really focus on trying to summon 2 of the same card. And that's not hard. You can go like 2 fancies, because like normal link fusion effect summon 2, and it's not too hard. We'll summon 1, and then the other card will summon another one. There's just a lot of resources you have to use just to make an Xyz. But with pranks, it's not too hard. It's just bothersome, I guess. Cards I would cut for a Zeus package, I'd say like, cause you're just making that rank 1 card, the bird guy. I can't think of his name, but you can put that in because of this. And cool. That's what Drytron's using, I think. Off topic. Totally Awesome's cool, just to make it, but I'd rather have Dweller, because Dweller is more impactful. Filling out the rest of the deck. Ash Blossom, let's go with the chicken feet. KFC. I'm liking DD Crow more this format than Skullmeister, but I do love Skullmeister. Crow's Crow. It's not. I don't think it's hard. Yeah, it's not a hard one for turn. It takes care of more things, honestly, and it just gets rid of any card, which is cool. And then nib. Drytron. I don't like Drytron. I've said this a lot. Drytron. Did I mention about Drytron? Side deck. Oh, first, yeah, this is the entire main deck. I wouldn't change any of this side. This maybe, sort of. Mystic Mind's really good. These probably, definitely. They can be anything. They could even be like another Roxy's or another Pandemonium or Palace, but like this is fine. We need hand traps. It's format. It's combo format. Sort of. I want to say it's combo format, but it's kind of iffy. Side deck. Free draw, mostly because of Drytron yet again. Also, draw's just generically good. Same with like Ghost Bell. Speaking of which. Not three. Just two. Just two Ghost Bell. Dark Ruin no more. Just for going second stuff. This is for back row and going second. Or like build a board. I don't think we have many build a board decks this format. Outside of Drytron. Trying to think of what its name is. Feather Duster, anyway. I'm just trying to find this. Yeah. Also, I love this art. I don't know. It's just like I can't. Let me get to it. Like the color, the pink, purplish pink. Or off topic. I like the card. It looks cool. I'm poor. And then Red Reboot for it to round off the side. I don't own Lightning Storms, and I don't think I'll ever own Lightning Storms. But everything else here seems realistic for me to own. Personally, I'm just missing the evenly matched and access code, and the entire Eldlich core. But like this seems realistic for most people to have. If you guys actually like want to put in Lightning Storms, or if you own Lightning Storms, take out like a Cosmic or like an evenly matched, or even like take out Dark Ruler. But because it's literally just up to opinion. But this is what I'm going to be running when I actually build this. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me put this up front. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys the one card Pank-Kid combo. Everyone's probably seen it by now, but this is like the main thing you're gonna be doing. So here you're gonna send either Pinks or Pandemonium. Honestly, your choice. If you're afraid of like Imperm or like Ash or something on your Cockadoodle, then just send the Pandemonium. But in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and send Pranks. I fucked it up, so I'm gonna have to redo it. That's fine, because this is easier than dueling book, but harder because you have to restart again. So I summoned 1, I'll summon 2. I think an effect of 2. I'm gonna go effect of 2 as Chain Link. Honestly, I don't care. If you send Pandemonium to the graveyard off of Fancies, then I don't actually care what Chain Link I go. Having this Chain Link 2 is a lot better because you can guarantee this. And if this gets Veilered or Ashed, you can always tribute this to add this to hand, which is always nice. It honestly depends on hand setup though. Okay, I summoned 2 last turn, so I'll summon 3 this turn. Or play. And here I just fusion summon. So you always want the fusion to be the Chain Link 2 in this situation, which is really nice for chain blocking. So now it's your choice. You summon either 4 or any of the others, but specifically you want one of the others, because I'm going to go for Fancies. It's my favorite, and also it has the effect to send a card, and it has the 2000 defense. And the reason why you want to do that is because you're going to go summon another piece, and then summon the Link Monster. So here, when you go effects, you're going to add Dropsies, and you're going to add Pandemonium. That's combo. But you'll have 1, 2, and 3 to summon on the opponent's turn. So you'll end phase. And then fusion. Mountain Mother. Effects of all of these will trigger. Oh, shit. I should read more often, but I sent a card to the graveyard. What I'm supposed to do was send the field spell. Oh yeah, this should be number 2, but I fucked that up. And then you'll have a Battling Butler. 2 Battling Butlers, basically, because you have the Link Monster in the discard. So you'll go effect, and then effect of this to protect it, and then you'll have it again later on. And then you have set up for the next turn, if they don't do anything. And also you have the Eldlich stuff, which is more interruption, which is really cool. So, yeah. That's the first part of this, and I'm going to go to replays. So I'm just going to leave here. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and all that clickbaity shit. And I'm out.